Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to my channel and let's do freshest PSVR news in the village. As always, I'm hoping everyone is having good day and good time, keeping well, keeping safe and playing some awesome PlayStation VR games. Anyway, let's just jump into it and we're gonna start from brand new game announcement. It's about time we heard about something new. So this is Do Not Open, an upcoming kind of horror-like game coming from the Spanish studio Quasar, announced during latest PlayStation Talents meeting or whatever event, whatever it was. So the meaning and the message, what is this all about? Basically, it's an escape room game set, of course, in virtual reality, but they want you to feel kind of like a psychological and physical limitations when you play this game. So you like gonna wake up in a room and in this room everything is weird, you have to escape, but also this room keep on changing just to add the extra challenge. So that's all I know about this game so far, but of course stay tuned, once I know more I let you know. If you like escape room games, then you might like this one. We didn't had escape room for a while now, it kind of was very popular at the beginning of the lifespan of PSVR. Like just wave shooters and stuff like that. So another one, if you like those, you might enjoy Do Not Open. But anyway, on to the next story and some new information about Dreams VR support. It seems like things are happening, it seems like it's coming soon, it seems like you shall get excited. Now all the European people, this is just for you, sadly you cannot do it from any other country. But if you live in Europe, I'm gonna put link in the description, the Media Molecule, the developers of Dreams, they looking for people to start testing the VR mode, you know, to help them work on it. Of course, I'm assuming you have to be experienced dreamer, so you have to own the game. I'm also assuming you probably might know about it already, I don't know. But it looks like they're getting into the testing phase of the VR support, which means one thing. Every day, of course, we're getting closer to getting this VR mode. So I advise everyone, get yourself Dreams, even if you don't want to make games. Like for me, I do not have time to make Dreams games, but I do got time to check out what amazing things people do, and there's always something new each day. And I'm assuming it's gonna be same with virtual reality. Finally, people gonna start making games that we're missing on PlayStation VR. It's going to happen and it's gonna be awesome. So like I said, the link is in the description. Go and check it out, see if they got any slots, maybe they do, and then maybe you'll be able to play Dreams VR sooner than everyone else and help them even test it. That would be nice. But anyway, on to the next story, which is Undead Citadel. So, a couple of weeks ago, I said the developers made new blog post, and in this blog post they said, right, yes, it seems like the game won't be releasing in Q2 like we planned. Also, they said that the latest gameplay, you can see, they posted like 10 minutes of gameplay. This was from like alpha version, and what's happening is the game is already improved since that time because they added weight to the weapons and enemies. But anyway, that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to tell you is the new release window, and their Steam page suggests that the game will be coming out in Q3 2020, which is between July and September, yeah, between 1st of July and end of the September, that's when we should get it. Let's hope they're gonna manage this time. Undead Citadel looks like those games everyone wants, you know, those fighting stabby games. But also it looks like the next like generation of those. I don't know how to explain it, because as of now we've had them like happening in the one arena, yeah, you go in, you fighting like your Gorn, I don't know, Blade and Sorcery, Hell Split. While this one, it involves you with this very nice physical based combat when you can stab your enemies, chop their limbs off and stuff like that. But also it's got proper story, proper progression system. When you actually traveling through the level, you can get, you know, new upgrades for yourself, some potions and stuff like that. It's got nice narration and everything seems to be solid. Probably that's why it's taking them a bit longer to develop, because it's on a much bigger scale than other fighting game in VR. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how it's gonna turn out, but like I said, that's the new release window. Q3 of the year 2020. Alright, and in my next story I would like to talk a bit about fast travel games. The developers of very good Apex Construct, even though the game released like early in the PlayStation VR lifespan, nevertheless it was one of the first bigger releases only made for virtual reality, when you've had like bigger levels, proper story mode and stuff like that. Then after that they released Secret Curious Tale of Stolen Pets, which was kind of their side project, but nevertheless very nice game as well. But they getting ready for their another big game announcement, so this will be happening during Uploads VR E3 showcase of on 8th of June. So make sure you tuned in there, because I'm assuming they've got some cool things to show off for us, so I cannot wait to see what their next game gonna be. This studio grew so much already, very nice, big, successful, cool story when it comes to VR developers. It just shows how nicely you can succeed and how nicely you can progress. Looking forward to their announcement. Okay, and next story is Feelbelt. What is Feelbelt? You might not know, some of you might know. This is like a belt that's gonna let you feel what's happening on screen or inside your headset. And it was taken to Kickstarter, got funded within 48 hours, so we know it's gonna come out. It's gonna be, of course, compatible with PlayStation, because it uses Bluetooth or 3.5mm audio jack, whatever, so it's gonna work, and also it's very nicely optimized for virtual reality. Now think about it, if you got your haptic suits, what you put in on, instead of that you're gonna have a belt to go around you. You put it on and it's gonna like make you feel things, and it's gonna be apparently very nice. They say it's gonna be high quality and everything, some nice technology going in there. Just putting it out there because it's ready to pre-order if you want one. Okay, anyway, next story. Time to talk about Undead Duty D-Day. The cross-platform update is out already. If you own the game, you might have noticed that you've had like 1.5 GB update downloading. So this is for cross-platform. Just keep in mind the game is not out on Oculus Store yet, but I think you might start seeing Vive players pouring into the game very soon. So Undead Duty D-Day, very cheap, very nice shooter, very fun as well. Lately they've had this graphic upgrade as well, looks better. But also sometimes it's hard to fill the server. You usually find a game, but sometimes it's like 4 or 5 people playing. Of course, the game can support up to 32, which is absolute carnage. So if this cross-platform, things might get better. So just putting it out there, the game is here, the game is ready to support cross-platform. We're just waiting for other players to join the game. Anyway, next story. And it's time to talk a bit about PlayStation 5. What's happening with it? What is the latest? Of course, Sony keeping their cards very close to their chest. They only showed us that DualSense controller, this game for PS5, Godfall, they showed a bit of that, and also they showed this Unreal Engine 5 demo, which is amazing. But they didn't really share in anything else. But don't worry, during their strategy meeting, the latest one, they said very soon they're gonna reveal a very compelling lineup of upcoming PlayStation 5 games. I'm assuming this gonna include virtual reality as well, well, I hope. And also the rumor saying that there will be event that Sony gonna be doing, and this is only the rumor, but apparently it's gonna be June. But is it confirmed, is it not, I don't know, but that's what the gossip says in the, the world of gaming. So let's hope it will happen, because I definitely cannot wait to see what PlayStation 5 got on offer for us. But also what it comes to the PlayStation 5 when it comes to supporting PlayStation VR. Because as we know, PSVR will work on PS5, but we don't saw any games yet. And we know that Impulse Get, the developers of Farpoint, they working on something big, so that might be cool. Lately Sony bought Insomniac, so they might be releasing something in VR. Sony's Japan might surprise us with something. So Sony Studios, they quite experienced now in making VR games. I don't know what's next game gonna be from PlayStation London Studios. Might be something awesome as well. So definitely cannot wait. I know Sony not telling us much about PS5, but they will, they're gonna get their PR machine into the gear as soon as they done with PS4 stuff. And they still got quite a bit going on, because they're gonna be releasing Ghost of Tsushima, they're gonna be releasing Last of Us Part 2, Iron Man VR, I'm gonna come back to it, and actually that's about it when it comes to PlayStation 5. Let's speak a bit about Iron Man VR, because what's happening is, as you know, the demo come out yesterday, I played it, I absolutely loving it, the game feels great. If you didn't download it, go to your PlayStation Store, go straight to the demo or to the free section, and that's where you're gonna find Iron Man VR demo, 24 GB download, quite big, but nevertheless the demo is amazing. But what's happening with Iron Man, that's not over yet. When the game releasing on July the 3rd, they're gonna have a special Iron Man bundle. And in this bundle, you're gonna get the game, you're gonna get Move controllers, and you're gonna get, of course, PlayStation VR headset. Move controllers so hard to find lately, hopefully the things will change soon. But anyway, speaking about bundles and stuff, let's speak a bit about PlayStation Days of Play. This event returns again this year, so it's very successful event. Last year, tons of people bought tons of games on sale because Sony just went crazy and started selling everything for super cheap, and they already announced that PlayStation VR gonna have same promotion as last year. So you'll be able to buy PSVR for €199 slash 170 quid, or you can get Mega Pack for €230 slash 199 quid. So super cheap. If you gonna know your friends who don't own PSVR, they're thinking about one, that might be the time to tell them about this sale. But apart from that, apart from the sale of hardware, there will be big sale when it comes to games as well. They didn't reveal the full lineup yet, but they saying it's gonna start next week, so hopefully we're gonna find out. I'm assuming there will be loads of VR games as well. Last year what they did, there was different sale in US and there was different sale in Europe. I'm assuming it's gonna happen same this year. Okay, anyway, if you like what you're seeing, then please press a like because it does helps the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it, bye.